At this point, I think I just have to keep doing this, starting the vlog in the car, because third time in a row. I'm going into Pilates. It's Tuesday. I've done nothing productive so far this week. Yeah, I had a talk with my manager at work about just how I've been going. My RSD lately has been quite bad, and when that's happening, I've realized, and it is helpful, that communication is so important, because after having a conversation with my manager, it's like, I am appreciated at work, even though I've never received Employee of the Month. In my head, that's so like, everyone else has got Employee of the Month, why haven't I mustn't be doing that good, or I just mustn't, I don't know, I'm just not doing enough, even though I feel like when I'm at work, I'm doing like the absolute most. I'm just like, why haven't I received Employee of the Month? That shouldn't put value on or define how well I perform at work and other people's opinions of me at work. But it does. I don't know why. So that's what, and I tried it, like, it Employee of the Month, that's not the end all be all. I've been told that I'm appreciated and that they love having me work there, and that, like, I do great at work, but I can't let go of this Employee of the Month thing. It's so stupid. Like today, I challenged myself to do a swan or phoenix on every coffee that I poured, aside from some, like 2 oat milk lattes and 1 almond latte. Oat milk is pretty easy to do a swan in. And then hot chocolates, when I did those, I just got them out quicker. I did like a 12-stack tulip each time I did a hot chocolate. So like, it's still, anyway, like, I'm doing things that other people don't do. So I am doing well. I need to tell myself that, because I'm also like, everyone judges me at work, and like, I'm not doing well enough. And every time I see people whispering, I think it's about me. And then it's not, oh my God, why am I going to cry? Like, it's not, I have to tell myself, why would they be talking about me? People whisper to keep their voices low because not everyone needs to hear what they're talking. But I'm like, I'm standing like a meter away and they're whispering and I can't hear them. Is it so that I don't hear what they're saying because they don't want me to hear what they're saying because they're talking about me? Like, it's not always about me. I need to remember this. Even though I do, it's so messed up. I've been told that people don't say a bad thing about me at work, but I still feel so strongly that I have been talked about, and I am talked about when I'm not there. And it's just like, if I'm doing things wrong or whatever, tell me directly, because you know how to be like, they posted in the work chat that this and this is wrong. If it's not directed at me, if you're not saying it at me, I'm not going to think it's me. Indirect things, I don't really, if it's indirect, it's like, well, if they had a problem with me, they would come to me. If it's a general, hey guys, just remember to do this, then that's just a reminder. Like, if it's really a problem, they would come talk to me, like, specifically, right? I don't know. This is where it's like, damn, have I always been this tricky and complicated, like this difficult an employee at every other place I worked? And I'm starting to see it. Like, just looking back, I'm like, this is why I was only ever put on the coffee open shift, because I made a routine doing the coffee open. That was my routine. That's what I did well. And that's what I was good at, because I had a routine and I knew what I was doing. If I was put on like the sandwiches shift, I'm thinking about another place I worked at. If I was put on the sandwiches shift, I would be making the sandwiches so slow because it wasn't what I knew. It wasn't what I was good at. Like, I know that it's like we want everyone to be a proficient in every area and whatever, but we all know what I'm good at. Just let me do what I'm good at, especially when there's not really a person that does it significantly better, that it's like, well, we should put them in there instead. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I've spent a long time learning about coffee, not just pouring latte art, which I can make look good and look good consistently. I know a lot about coffee. Oh my God, I'm kind of rambling, but RSD has been RSDing lately, and it's one of the big reasons why I've not been productive. So I've almost not had much to vlog about, which is why the vlog hasn't started until now, which is 4:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. Speaking of, well, it's 3 minutes to 4:30, so I need to go into Pilates because the class is at 4:30. Okay, I just did Pilates. Can you see how much I'm sweating? Am I sweaty under here? Okay. I do feel so much better after doing Pilates. Like, it releases so many endorphins, like a dopamine release. What the hell is the difference between endorphins and dopamine? But whatever it is, it actually works. I feel so much better. I sweated and I feel like I exercised and I did something, and it's nice. Like, genuinely, Pilates is like therapy. And this, like talking to a phone, is also sort of therapy. Coming from someone who, I was on like the cancellation list for therapy or to see my psychologist, and then I've not heard back. So whether her wait list just never opened up, or the cancellation list, like there was never a cancellation. But I think the reason I like so much more getting my thoughts out, like, I could just be thinking about this, but something that people with ADHD struggle with is like, it's all in your head. It's like, have you seen like, oh my God, this is a crazy like analogy, but it's like when what is it? You shoot a bullet, like, what is that material that's like bulletproof and it will just keep bouncing off? Or like, there's like a thing where like atoms are just constantly, do you know what I'm talking about? Like the atoms are constantly hitting oh my God, I sound crazy. But that is literally my thoughts. Like everything I said in that previous clip before I went into Pilates, that was all just a cluster of feelings. Like when your headphones, when you have like multiple pairs of headphones that are all tangled together, and I've literally spent 40 minutes before untangling like a classroom's headphones that were all like that, like genuinely. Anyway, what? It's like the thoughts are the headphones tangled like that in your head. There's no use trying to untangle them, like, but being able to have to process the words, have to process the emotions, have to process where the emotions are coming from, having to put words to the emotions, put explanation, put reason to the emotions, and then saying it out loud. It's almost like releasing the emotions, but it's like not, because they're still there. It's like you can understand your emotions then because you've put reason to it. Do you know what I mean? You've spoken it out. You've untangled the freaking headphones. You might have pairs of headphones and they're labelled with kids' names, and then you could have the jack. Is that the bit that goes into a computer or whatever? And that might have a kid's name on it for whatever reason. That might say Martin. And then the actual headphone part on the other end of the string says Martin as well. I have Martin's headphone jack. Oh, I have Martin's headphones. But the wire in between is all muddled in all these other headphones. You need to figure out which wire it belongs to connect it together. Say, oh my God, wait, that's so awkward. I thought I was cooking. I was really cooking just now and I kind of forgot. Wait, I have all these headphones. I have this jack that says RSD, and I have then this headphones. This says RSD as well. But like, what's connecting this? Why is the RSD happening? You have to speak it out. Untangled, filtered through. I always say this, like, everything in my mind is in my mind. It's like when you see at Best Buy on the Black Friday or Black Friday? Yeah, Black Friday sales in America, when everyone's trying to get in the door to buy a TV for 70% off. All the people are pushing in at once in the door. That's like all of the thoughts are trying to come out at once, but then what's leaving my mouth, it can only be one word at a time. It can, like, that's the simple truth. You can only let out one word at a time, and they need to be organized and processed for that to happen. And that slight millisecond of thinking that you do before you speak, sometimes I take much longer, to be honest. That is the time that is spent untangling the thoughts. What I'm basically saying is the brain named itself. That's not what I'm saying. That's just a fact that I say, and I've said that in a classroom, and a bunch of grade 4 boys were like, "What?" I was like, "You actually don't get it. Like, I'm clearly so much smarter than you. Like, what the?" No, I can't say that. They're grade 4. It's crazy how many kids think that they're smarter than me, low-key. Like, they try to pull the wool over my eyes, or they try to... like... A lot of them are better at maths than me, I will say that. Okay? I never memorised any times tables. Except for some. If you tell me what... I know that 3 times 7... No, I know that 3 times 7 is 21. Is it? Wait. 3 times 5 is 15. 18, 20. Okay, good. Jesus. I had to double check that. See, I always doubt myself. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, if you're still watching, this right now is just so random. Thanks. I love you. I love a lot of people. I genuinely don't think I hate anyone. Oh my God, what am I doing right now? I really need to drive home and go to Luke's house because it's going to be dinner time soon, but I need an inhaler. This is another random thing I thought I'll just say. I need an inhaler because in Pilates, it'll be like, so maybe you'll be in a 4-point kneel position, like if you're like impersonating a dog. I was going to say intimidating a dog. What? Impersonating a dog, like a 4-point kneel position, hands and knees. And then you do a donkey kick. That's where you keep your knee bent, but you just kick your heel up to the sky. Oh my God. So doing that, they'll say inhale up and then exhale out, but it will be like up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. So that's your breathing. And genuinely, like, most of the time I can't, well, when it gets to like halfway through the class and like we've been doing stuff, I'll be like I can't control my breathing to breathe consistently, slowly like this. I'll be like I just can't. I don't know what. I think I need an inhaler. Surely I've not been getting enough oxygen, so my brain's like, I can't do it. I can't do it that slow and controlled when I've always thought I was unfit. I've never been a runner. I would never claim to be a fighter. But I think that I have like fitness-induced asthma. Because I've also never really get, actually, I get quite triggered around, not triggered, but like around like cigarettes and stuff like that. Like it seems to affect me more than other people. Or I don't know if it's that, or if I'm trying to like make the smoker feel bad subconsciously, like stop smoking around me, like go away. Bit of that, but genuinely, I don't know. I still don't know. What's an asthma test? Do you get tested for asthma? Like, is that a thing? Over all this time, I've never done that, but I have bought inhalers in the past and like used them, and like I have had like my doctor say to me like, get an inhaler. Like, there's no harm in it, surely. Like having an inhaler, if like, surely, like the Ventolin one. Anyway, I've yapped. I should go fuel my body with yummy dinner, which is always what I can expect when I go to Luke's house, because his mum cooks yummy dinner. Okay. Also, Luke's and I might watch Mission Impossible 5 tonight. What? Is that Fallout? Mission Impossible Fallout? And then also maybe play some Skate. Because I love, okay, not me play. I don't really play games. I had a go at playing Skate and I was just so bad and clunky. But saying that, Lucas has been playing Skate since Skate 3 came out, whenever the heck that was, like kind of a while ago. But I love to watch Lucas play. And then I say to him, like I ask him to do the funny things, like glitches and stuff. What the heck? Okay. I'm like really trying to keep my composure right now. I'll tell you guys what happened. This is so typical. Like, yes, shut up. Lucas always puts my sandwich on the bench with my car keys on top because, well, that's when I stay at his house, and then the next day I have work at the primary school. The amount of times I've forgotten to take my sandwich is like an issue. So he's like, oh, I'll put your car keys on top of the sandwich so that you don't forget the sandwich, you don't forget your lunch. Cool. That's worked every other time except today. I was walking out of the house. I got my watch, which is the one thing that I usually do forget. Oh, great. I remember my watch, but I forgot to grab the sandwich with my frigging car keys on top. And I literally, when I was leaving the house, I paused for a second holding the door. I was like, did I forget anything? No, I've got my watch. That's the last thing I usually grab off the charger. But then, I thought someone was here. But then someone's on their way to get me. I'm like, okay, so, wait. Okay, and then I get to my car, and my car doesn't unlock. So I'm like, oh, my car keys are inside. And then I go, oh fuck, well, it's locked. Oh wait, the back door key. They hide a little back door key. And I was like, I'll just go get that, unlock the door, and then go in. Well, the back door key wasn't there, and it wasn't anywhere else that it, like, could be otherwise. So I'm stuck with like all my stuff that I stayed at Lucas's house overnight with. And then I'm calling Lucas and his mum, and they're both not answering. So then I contact the school, and someone is able to come pick me up, so that's awesome. But I look like a dead mole because my mascara and my eyelash curler are in the car. My brow gel that I usually use is in the car. This is like an old one. But, like, this is so embarrassing that I did that, and, like, what am I meant to, Okay, but they're coming, but I have literally all this stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And I don't have my lunch now, so, I don't know my car keys. I don't know how I'm going to get back to my car after, like, what? This is... I was already having like a kind of bad week. I was like a bad start to the week. And now this is just great. And look at the state of me. I had like an allergic reaction last night. And like my eye's fine now, but it's swollen and it still looks ugly. And it would have looked okay if I had my eyelash curler. But no. Okay, they're gonna be here soon. I should get ready. Oh. Also, you know what else is funny? I only have with me, well, had my 8 a.m. Dose of my Ritalin. So I don't have any more Ritalin, my midday dose. So that won't happen. And I feel like on a day like today, I need that. Look at my hair having a ugly bump in it as well. Oh, I actually can't. I probably won't even get through today, honestly. Oh, I wonder what my heart rate is. It's 136. My heart rate is at 136. And I've been here. I don't know how long I've been sat here. Wait. For almost 10 minutes I've been sat here and done nothing and my heart rate's at 136. Oh my god. Hi everyone. Crazy how... Wait, I think everything I filmed has just been in the car. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I've still not like done anything productive. It's been a bad week, but it's good to show these because this is the reality. One week I can go from doing all that to the next week I've been like, oh, I should do something to do with laundry because that's like my biggest thing. Like there's always laundry. I could be like, I did the laundry, yay. 2 days later there's more that I have to do and it's like, oh, I just did this, what the hell. So I have an interesting day. My morning is normal and then in the middle block I have to help a group do tie-dye, which I'm fairly confident with. I just really hope that it works out well for their sake. I'll feel as though I've let them down if it doesn't work out. And then at lunchtime, I sacrificed my break to work with this dance program that primary schools get involved in. And the main person who organises it and is like doing it this year, or with this school, the grade 5-6s, she's going on an excursion. So she sent me videos and stuff and asked me to teach them the first part of the finale dance. So literally this morning I spent about 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes, learning the choreography. I learned like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I learned like 4 8 counts. That's like a lot. Okay, I think I learned more than what I'm going to teach them. But I can't believe I learned 4 8 counts of the dance right before I left to come here, and I still remember it. Pretty impressed. If I remember it by the time it's lunchtime and I have to teach that'd be cool. So yeah, that. And then after lunch, I'm working with one of the class I always go in. They're doing an experiment with oobleck, when you just mix cornstarch with water, and it makes the funny. Is it a non-Newtonious liquid? I don't remember if that is classed as a non-Newtonious liquid because like toothpaste is a non-Newtonious liquid. I don't remember. It might be a different thing. Have a different name. Anyway, yeah, I have to do that on my own basically while the teacher takes the rest of the class. So it has potential to be a stressful day. I feel as though there is pressure on me. Yeah, that's what's happening. And then I don't know. I have Pilates tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. But I feel like I'm going to Pilates and I haven't started, like for uni, I have a take-home exam, which was released yesterday, and we have a week to do it. So the exam is released and it's a take-home exam, but we have a week to finish it and then submit it. And it was released yesterday. I haven't even looked at it yet. So there's that. I did submit the one that I finished, like that one, the HAS one. And then there's the HPE one, which seems, it's going to take a bit. And you work with a partner for this, and it's like about giving feedback. So she sent me a decent chunk of hers already, like a week ago, I don't know. And I've looked at it and I'm like, yeah, that's great. I don't know what kind of feedback I'm going to give because, like, it's just good. I don't know. I haven't even started. So she has nothing to give feedback on, like, for me. I'm I'm barely like, I'm still like, it's going to work out, it's going to be fine. But also it could very quickly slip through my fingers. Like, yeah, I don't know. So also the videos, like with the previous 2 videos that I posted, each time I film, sort of that day, I will go and edit it. I edit in CapCut. I'll go through and edit it, and then, like, as I record stuff, I, like, add it and then edit it on. I haven't edited anything so far this week, and it's Thursday. So, it'll take me a good chunk of time doing that. It's just, this week has already gone so quick. And I've not done anything, and it's felt like there's not been time to do anything. Also, I fell asleep last night so early. I feel like it was like 8:30, and I fell asleep just on my bed, like in my clothes. And then I woke up at 11:30, and then I, like, got ready for bed, like did my like brush my teeth and that, and my skincare. Weird. And then, like, I stayed up until like 1-ish and then went to sleep. That's like a thing. I've always been a night owl, and I often am awake until like close to 1 a.m. That's just what I do. And I think it works for me. But I don't know why last night I fell asleep at 8:30. I've never done that. Just falling asleep on the bed, like, I don't know, it was weird. Anyway, I'll sit here in my car for a little bit more and keep going over that dance so that I remember it. It is Friday, and this might be the worst top I could have chosen to wear because I'm doing tie-dye again today. That was silly. But I wanted to say that last night I didn't vlog any of it. I didn't film any of it. I just kind of grinded and realized that I need to do this. Because I got a message from the girl who is my partner for the assignment, and she asked if I had anything to send her yet, and I literally hadn't started. So, like, last night, sort of after I got that message, I had a shower and I washed my hair, and then I got straight into writing, starting to write some of that. And I wrote 750 words. So, like, I finished that whole section and I sent it to her. But I still need to give, like, feedback on her piece of writing that she sent me. Yeah, I'm definitely realizing yeah, there's no more hiding from it now. Damn, I'm stressed. And it sucks. It sucks coming to work and, like, just I don't know, but like being stressed all day, like, you know, when like you have to be at work, but then there's this other thing that also you have to do, and it's just stressing you knowing that that's there, but time is ticking being at work and you have to be at work. But like, I can't think about, like, I just think about that. I don't know, it's so, yeah. I hope that I get it done. I think I will. The way that procrastination works for me, I've always done it. Like, so many assignments I've written in one sitting. Like, I can do it, but it just always happens. Like, the few days leading up are stressful because I know what's coming. So yeah. Also, Halloween's coming up, and I don't know if I'm gonna like participate, like dress up. Like, I do want to, I always want to, but I just can't be bothered. Like, I can't be bothered, and it's almost not worth it, and it's always having to spend money on a costume, and like, oh, I don't know. Okay, I need to go in, but it's a really nice sunny day, which is why I'm wearing like a top that's like kind of summer vibe. Okay. Ah! Look at this insane Christmas decoration. Anyway, I'm doing some uni work. I'm kind of on a roll. I think that the stress has like kicked into gear. What, you know, the adrenaline in my brain or whatever, to actually start doing this. So I'm doing it. Before I came in here and sat down, I put some dirty laundry in the washing machine, and I have a timer on my phone for that. So when that's done, I'll go hang it out. But for the moment, I'm doing this. I'll hang out the washing. I'll come back and do more of this. This is the point though where I'm writing these assignments, and I might be doing the bare minimum. By that I mean reaching the word count, writing what is required of me as far as including links to the literature that is in the content and links to the curriculum, whatever. And I'm sort of just hoping that that is enough to get me over the line. Like, if I meet the word count, I complete the assignment, surely I still pass. Like, some, I don't know. It depends who marks my thing, but like, obviously I have like the rubric and the whatever, it's like to know if I've done enough or not. But if I write 2,500 words and submit it correctly, and I've referenced what I've included, that should be enough. Like, that to me is massive. But then it's sort of like, oh, nah. What the hell? My dad's vacuuming, if you can hear that. That's, oh my god, I thought that sliding door there just opened. Anyway, oh, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, I'll keep on writing, keep on typing about this actually stupid HPA assignment. It sucks. It's a stupid module. It's a stupid assignment that they get us to write. I'm writing about, oh, now my dad's coming up the, my washing's done. So let's go and hang it out. Bim bom, bim bom. Oh my gosh, shut up. Oh my god, I did it. phone went flat when I was outside. But I got it all hung up. I'm gonna keep doing this assignment. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna do a cartwheel. Careful my phone.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I want it to be good. Wait, should I take my glasses off?
Teacup. Wow.
We're going to hang out. Yeah. What? Oh my god, I can't see. It's a putting green. It's gonna be. I'm filming this now so that this is like me holding myself accountable. I'm filming this because I have to do it later, okay? These are clean clothes, and then in that bucket there, those are clean. I'm gonna go do uni assignments right now, but after that, I need to put this away. So, come on. Yeah. That's me saying I'm gonna do it, so I'll have to do it later. Okay, I did questions 1 and 2. I finished them, and then there's only questions 3 and 4 left of this. This is the take-home exam for my maths pedagogy unit. So these are questions 1 and 2. This is question 1. This is question 2, and then I just have 3 and 4. And this is due on the 29th. And today it's, I don't even know. Wait, the 29th is Wednesday and today is Sunday. Oh my god, it's dark in here. I'm looking for Stanley. Wait. Oh. I don't know where he is. Guys, I don't have much time. I have to leave like soon. So I'm gonna do my best to like at least have a lot of this folded. But Luke and I are gonna go and watch the bouldering finals at their local climbing gym. And I have to leave before 4 o'clock, or like in like 15 minutes. So I have to leave in 15 minutes, pretty much. But I'm gonna try to do this. Oh my god, but I did lots of my assignment, which is the most important thing. I'm also like sweaty, kind of like it's warm. Okay. Oh. This is what I'm working with. It's better than it was. It's folded at least. I have to go to Luke's house and pick him up so that we can go to the finals and be there in time to watch it. Let's go.
Come on!
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Still 30 seconds remaining.
Yes. I don't remember what the last clip was that I filmed, but I cleared my bed of all of the clean laundry. That was all put away. Stanley. And I'm halfway through my 2 final assignments, so that's good. And then they're due on Wednesday and on Friday, and it's Sunday night right now, so I have work at 6:30 in the morning. I'm praying that I already have the alarms set, but I'm just hoping that I actually wake up to them. It wasn't a very good start to the week, as you saw, but oh my god, my phone just ran out of storage. That's so embarrassing. Anyway, it wasn't a good start to the week, but it got better. And I ended up actually doing good with my assignments, and I'm not like stressed about them, and I've not been like procrastinating massively. I did for a long time until I just started smashing out like 700 to 1,000 words in one sitting, and I'll keep doing that until I have to submit them. Anyway, we also went to the bouldering competition. There was a few clips of that. The finals, that was really cool. They looked so hard. Like, the problems that they set looked so hard, it was crazy. 3 of the boulders did not get topped at all. 2 of the men's and 1 of the women's did not get topped by anyone. It was crazy, but it was really cool. I loved it. And then I watched the block, and that was also crazy. Like, 2 of the houses got passed in, so we don't know if they sold or how much they sold for or how much they will sell for. I don't know. I hate when that happens. Like, it was annoying, but the people Britain has won, and they are who I wanted to win, so that's cool. But I'm gonna go to bed now, and it's only like 10:30. I say this, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna edit this, but hopefully I like go to sleep at an appropriate time to wake up for. I'll wake up at 5:30 for work to get to work at 6:30. Okay. Bye. See you in the next one.